Hi guys, this time we are going to learn a little more about conditionals. We start with the conditional zero. This topic is very easy. It is a sentence in which we indicate a conditional and its result. In this conditional is 100% sure that if I do conditional, I get the result. Let's analyze its structure. The structure is if that is conditional, present simple, comma, more present simple. For example, if is conditional, your cross the line is present simple, comma, if present simple, you are in our country is present simple. Other example is if children study, comma, their parents are happy. It's very easy, but if we want to make negative sentence, we must use do or does. For example, if you don't cross the line, comma, you are in our country. Other example is if you children don't study, comma, their parents are happy. One more thing, we can replace the if with when, and it will not change the sentence of the sentence. For example, when replace in if, when children don't study, their parents are happy. My dear friends, this has been the conditional zero. First conditional. First conditional is time to start explain the first conditional. For this, we will follow the same process as in zero conditional. We are use zero conditional when there is a possibility that if we add the conditionals, we will get that result in the future. No, that we are clear about that, we are going to analyze its sentence and its structure. The structure is if more present simple, comma, more future simple. For example, if it's a conditional, he tells the truth is present simple, comma, it's very important, and future simple, that is, he will be forgiven. It's not certain, but there is a probability. Other example is, if you find a mistake, comma, I will fix it. In this sentence, it is the first conditional because there is a probability that you will find a mistake. It's not certain that there is a mistake. No, for use make for use to make negative conditional, we have to use don't or does and won't. For example, if he don't tells the truth, we won't be forgiven. Uh, Guys, additional thing is that you can replace the will with modal verbs such as can, may, might, must, should, and we can also replace the if with when, soon, until, once, unless, provided that, as long as. For example, uh, once he don't tell the truth, um, can he can be forgiven. Second conditional. We continue advice in the conditionals and we find the second conditional. We are going to use this conditional in hypothetical or unreal or imaginary situations. The sentence of this conditional are the simple past and the simple present. Let's look at the structure of the sentence. If is a conditional, simple past, comma, subject, would is a modal verb, and complement. For example, if she were your friend, comma, you would tell her the truth. She were your friend is past simple, and you would is a modal verb, and tell her the truth is a verb tell, and her the truth is a complement. Other example is if conditional I were taller, simple past, comma, it's very important. She is a subject, would is a modal verb, like it's a verb, and me is a complement. If I were taller, she would like me. Eh, we can also replace the would with a modal verb, like call, show, mind. This modal will not affect our sentence. For example, Eh, if I were taller, she could like me, or if I were taller, she should like me, or if I were taller, she might like me. Finally, we are going to review the conditional three. We are going to use it when we want to describe situations in the past that did not happen and we imagine the result that would have happened. Uh, Once we are clearer about when we are going to use, we are going to analyze it in grammatical structure. The structure is conditional, subject, past perfect is very important, subject, comma, it's very important, will, have, participle, and complement. If conditional, Juan subject, had arrived earlier, it's past perfect, subject is we, would, have, have, missed is verb in past participle, and the train is a complement. For other example is if we had more time, we would have visited Ambato. If it's conditional with the subject, has have is had more time is a past perfect, comma, that is very important. We would would is a modal verb, and we is subject. Have is the structure, and visit is verb in past participle, and ambato is complement. Thank you, and I want to thanks for watching this video, and in the next video we will study more in the edge conditional. See you later, guys.